She dances like no one's watching. She's one lady who was born to be a superstar. Madhuri Dixit Nene, welcome to the Firstpost show in association
Thank you
with
so
Live
much.
Smartphone Plus.
Thank you.
शौक नहीं, सिर्फ पैशन भी नहीं, डांस एक एक्सप्रेशन है, फिर वो स्क्रीन हो, स्टेज हो या स्ट्रीट।
Let me start by saying how wonderful you're looking today.
Thank you so much.
I have to tell you this, most of the people in the world, you've been an inspiration for them to live their life their way. You've come out of a completely different background of studying microbiology and then coming into movies, all of that. But tell me something, after all of this break, coming into the TV industry, how different is that?
It depends what you're doing in the TV industry.
Right.
If you do, the usual serial soaps, I mean, that's
Right.
really hard work.
Yeah.
You're working every day, 18 hours and stuff. But the kind of things I did was reality shows,
Right.
and that to dance-based shows, because I thought, I'm very passionate about dancing.
Dance.
And what does one really identify? If I want to do something, what would I be interested in? And
Correct.
dance was obviously something that I would be interested in. And it started with another dance reality show which I had
Correct.
judged before. They had contacted me and I'd seen their previous work, and I said, no, I'm not interested in doing it. And then they took me to LA and they showed me the actual show, and they said, this is how we want to go do it.
Right.
And I thought it was exciting because it's something that's close to my heart, something I enjoy doing.
Yeah.
So I basically do, say, even So You Think You Can Dance, is because there's so much talent in our country. And these kind of shows kind of get the talent, out, and
Right.
people can see them, and there's discoverability for them. And when I heard about So You Think You Can Dance coming to India, I was so excited because I've seen it when I was living there.
Yeah.
And I'd followed a few of the shows, and it's a brilliant show. And I was just more than delighted to do it. It's different in the sense I work once a week, on the show, and gives me time to do other things,
Correct.
be with my kids, and I can do this and I can do that too.
I think everyone's excited about So You Think You Can Dance coming to India, because when I used to follow the show internationally all the time, when I heard this coming to India and you are on the face of it, I think okay. Anyway, but then you know what? There's a lot of drama associated with Indian reality shows. There's a lot of Rona Dhona. You have to that gets the TRPs high, all of that. Were you slightly apprehensive at any point about this? Because internationally everything's very snappy, it's fast.
No. I was not apprehensive about it because I was very clear about one thing, that we are not just going to do any drama on the show. It has to be real. Whatever you
Right.
feel, it should be real,
Yeah.
and it should just happen. We are not going to plan anything, and we are not going to say, oh, you'll say this or I'll say this. A lot of it is unscripted completely. We just say what we think, even the comments we give.
Right.
Nothing is scripted. So everything is very spontaneous, and it just happens on the set. And that's why there's so much fun.
Yeah.
And I think with So You Think You Can Dance, we have always had a very positive energy. There's never any, clashes between judges or trying to create
That's
some
not
sort
there.
of a rave. No,
Okay.
nothing. We just come here, we enjoy ourselves, we encourage the contestants. And, that's how I want the show to be, like a
Absolutely.
very, very full of positivity.
Tell me something. You took a this is one of my favorite words, called a break.
It's everybody's favorite.
Everybody's
word, don't
favorite,
worry.
industry's favorite word. So you went back, you had a really good time there, and then you came back. Now, obviously, a woman like you has the biggest of connections in the industry, but then coming back, always, you need to start something new again, right? But how difficult was it? Was it as easy as ever, or did you have to start something new?
No, nothing like that. Everybody has a dream for themselves. Like you dream, I want to be this, I want to do
Yeah.
this, that, and the other. Once I started doing films, I never dreamt I'll be an actress. But once I started acting in the movies, I want to be the best. With whatever I do, I want to be the best, and I want to do my best. Whether it's dance, whether it's acting, it's everything. But a large part of the dream that I had for myself was also having a family and home and kids, because I love kids. And when I was in Denver and I had my children and I was with them, I was, my husband, my house, it was like living the part of a dream that I already
Right.
dreamt for myself. So I enjoyed, doing that thoroughly. And what lured me back was when Adi approached me for the film Aaja Nach Le.
Yeah.
And he said he wanted to do that movie, and so I identified with the character and said, oh yes, I need to do this role. And that's how I ended up doing Aaja Nach Le. And after that, of course, I did the TV show and I did 2 more films. And so everything just happened.
That's beautiful. Tell me something. Is there somebody in your life, or was there a moment in your life that when you thought, that was the moment when I thought, that was my life, my way, and I decided what it should be? A leap at any moment that you took because of which you are here right now?
Well, I've always done things, I've always followed my heart. I've always done things that I wanted to do.
Yeah.
Like this is not the first reality, or Jhalak was not the first reality show I did. I did one way back, when I was doing Abodh, my first film. There's a thing called Paying Guest. After that, I did another show for Sony called Kahin Na Kahin Koi Hai. It was like, exactly. That was reality TV long back.
Yeah.
So it was years before its time actually. And so I always, did things that I felt like doing at whatever time I felt like doing. I just followed my heart.
Perfect. Before we conclude, we're going to play this really fun game. It's called DWM, but that's not Dance with Madhuri.
Yes.
It's not Dance with Madhuri.
Okay.
It's called Dumb Charades with Madhuri.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I'm going to give you this phone. This has a few pictures of your movies. So you'll see the name, or I'll only hold it. You can see the names here, and then you'll probably do some dance movements because of which I'll understand what the movie is.
Okay.
Okay. Can you see it? Okay. Oh, this is Aaja Nach Le.
Oh my God.
Do you wanna? This is Hum. Oh God. Oh my God! I can't believe I forgot the name of this movie. Okay, I'm gonna.
Oh my God. I'll have to act this out for you.
Yeah. That's Raste Pyar. Oh yeah. Ye Raaste Hai Pyar Ke. That's such a difficult. I can't believe the production house gave this to me. It's right before we finish this one. Because we're so good at this game, and I have all I want because it's my show.
Okay.
I want to gift you.
A brand new Life Earth 2 on behalf of Life Smartphone Plus.
Thank you.
We're all excited for the grand finale of So You Think That You Can Dance.
I'm excited too.
All the best.
Thank you.
All the best to the contestants who are on the show. Thank you so much for being on the show.
Thank you so much. It was my pleasure.
Before we conclude, we have to take one selfie on this phone where we smile and the phone will take a selfie.
Okay.
Okay? And because you have the iconic smile everybody has been
Okay.
going crazy about, we're going to try this.
Cut. अपनी तो चंगी लाइफ स्माइल दी पाड़ी लाइफ हंस के तो सबनों घुमा
The new Earth 2 from Life, Smartphone Plus with smart features.
My life, my way.